What? I was just telling someone today that there's no way to lose this generational legacy, except for dying. And Neem just noticed a meteor is heading right for her. She should seek shelter and quickly. Okay, and I am terrified. It's coming right for me. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a meteorite. It's headed right for Neem. Run for cover. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, and welcome back to Kahani Sims. Today we are with our Generation 1 Legacy founder, Neem Vex. Neem is at her first day of work, and while she's done a reasonable job at work today, she really wanted to do the best she could because if you remember from last episode, Neem has always wanted to be in the scientist career. She's been obsessed with logic ever since she couldn't figure out why she was always the odd duck out growing up in foster care throughout her life. She wants to explain the mysteries of the world with logic. Logic is everything to her. So today we started off the science career and have been ticking off tasks. We met some of our coworkers. In particular, we find our receptionist. Let's see if he's still here. Oh, maybe gone. No, he is still. Our receptionist is Mr. Cosmos Starchild, which, Neem just thought his name was the funniest ever. She was pumping him up, saying, your parents must have thought you were going to be so fantastic, while she was kind of secretly dissing him for being the receptionist of the area. It's been a day already, but I think Neem's trying to end it strong by inventing her first invention and keep working on those skills. She got her first element at work today as well, and we'll keep working on building up our elements collection. Yay, she did it! She invented the momentum conserver. Invented momentum conserver. Neem. Oh, okay, lots of things happening at once. End of shift. Neem did a fantastic job today. It won't be long before academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. Yay, and I got promoted to apprentice inventor. She will now make an additional $8 per hour for a grand total of $32 per hour. She also gets a bonus of $192, new clothes, and Journey to the Stars. What is that? I love her work outfit. Some of the careers have some really weird work outfits, but hers is actually kind of nice. Neem, it is 9 o'clock. Are you? Oh, her emotional force is pretty down. Cosmos, congrats on the big promotion, Neem. Do you want to celebrate tonight? Interesting. Cosmos, the guy we've been making fun of all day at work, just asked us out. To the Grimtooth Bar and Bunker, no less, which, if you don't know, is a bar and bunker in the werewolf realm. Ooh, enticing. I feel like if she was at all curious about the mystical, she would go, but she's not, and she thinks he's a tool, so she's just gonna say no. She is just gonna go to bed. I just, exciting as that is. I'm sorry, what? Why does it say Jasminder Bheeda is sleeping in my bed? Oh, wasn't she supposed to come over? Vladdy Daddy, and hello there. I just wanted to welcome you into the community, and that's a lovely neck you have there. Vlad, you stay the heck away from Neem. I will fight you. We will fight you if you come into this home. Maybe in some generation, vampires may be existing in the realm of our not-so-berry legacy, but not now, Vlad. You better not bite me. She's emotionally starving. Oh, how sad. Neem is starving for some emotional force. I do know fairies can die if they don't have enough emotional force, so maybe that just means we have to steal some? How much time do we have? Okay, emotional force. Emotional force is consumed to perform fairy abilities, and any fairy who runs out completely will die. Recover emotional force by absorbing the emotions of other Sims or using regenerate emotional force. Okay, so maybe she can regenerate it herself. Let's try that out. It's no, it's 2 a.m. Okay, we'll sleep first. And then when she wakes up, let's see if we can actually regenerate our own emotional force. Because I think maybe that will be like her form of meditating or doing whatever it is to still her mind and kind of expel some energy. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't actually know what it always looks like. Okay, you're going to get up because we're going to test this. Let's see. Are you going to just do it yourself? No, you're going to swear. Wait, what does that say? Okay, so it looks like this, and you have to use 5 piles of fairy dust. Okay, so she was generating fairy dust last episode, and I didn't really pay attention to it. So we have 6 piles of fairy dust. Jasminder, you are here. Hello. Oh, are you okay, girlie? I heard you crying in your room. And it's 5 in the morning, or almost 7. Oh, wow, time went by fast. Let's put this down. Maybe I'm a little tense because she's coming over and like crying, but let's welcome her nonetheless. Oh, are you hungry? Okay, I can feed you. No problem. Let's get some cooking going. I feel like it wouldn't be Desi hospitality if I didn't cook for her. So yeah, of course we'll cook for you. We'll cook some eggs and toast because it's morning time. This is probably going to make me dislike cooking. And you know, I think that might fit just because she doesn't really get hungry, right? Being a fairy, she feeds off of emotions, and I don't think she knows that about herself. So she goes through the motions, but she doesn't really enjoy it. We'll see if I get that preference, that is. I may be getting ahead of myself a little bit here. Yeah, take that anger out on that toast. Oh, a fire. You know, what would a Sims Let's Play be without a fire? Stay calm, everyone. Do I have a fire extinguisher? Oh, okay, there's another woman here. Hello, who are you? Why are you in my home, Gita? Oh, is that Raj Rasoya's wife? Hey, I am now on fire. No, don't die. Don't die, don't die. Don't die. I like how Jasminder abandoned us and left. You know, I get it. You're pregnant and clearly going through something with your husband. You know what I just realized? You know what? No, first let me take care of my girlie. We'll come back to what I just realized. I guess I'm wondering if Jasminder is over and like having a rough time because something happened with her husband after he saw me at the Maker's Market. Her husband, if folks didn't know, is Arun Bheeda, and last episode he saw Neem regenerate force. Maybe she played it off. She brushed him off. She was kind of not very nice to him. What happened to the lights? She can figure this out. I believe in my girl. Ooh, that regenerate force really didn't help much. I wonder what would happen if I stole just a little bit of her. emotional energy. She's very sad. Maybe this is my way of, you know, helping her out. Because here it says absorb emotion. Attempt to remove the current emotion of Jasminder while replenishing Neem's emotional force. Let's see what that does and how Jasminder will react. Okay. That went pretty well. You know, I think Neem, without her even knowing, kind of helped Jasminder feel happier, and especially so she could just go to sleep finally. Is she crying or sleeping? Hello? What are you doing? Are you okay? Have I hurt your baby? Um, so many things just happened. First of all, we need to make sure we did not do something to Jasminder's baby. I think Neem's gonna feel. Neem's just feeling super guilty because she did not realize what would happen to whatever is happening to Jasminder right now. She has to run to work, so she's gonna check in on Jasminder after she gets back from work. But oops. I guess in trying to keep my girl alive here, we may have stolen some energy from Jasminder and potentially caused some chaos. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. And Neem's going to have to really rethink on if she's ever going to let herself get this starved and how she's going to regenerate force otherwise, because this is what happens. People around her, people close to her, and then they end up hurt, and we will see how that plays out in her life and if she can actually ever keep anyone around. But for sure, I feel like she's going to have to keep an eye on Jasminder, at least until the baby comes. And maybe this baby will be someone she, you know, just keeps a watch on, because she doesn't know what happened when she stole these sad emotions from her mom. Okay, daily experimentation. Welcome to Future Sims Labs. You'll be quite busy conducting essential experiments, researching new technology, and maybe even interacting with alien life. It's your job to leverage potent scientific equipment for the purposes of good, we hope. Well, welcome. Interesting intro. As always, science life for the win. Okay, we need to analyze a fruit or flower, which we have a few in our inventory. So why don't we... Oh no, I need a plant slide. Okay, we can get that. Let's do this. Between the fire this morning and whatever happened with Jasminder, Neem is just really tense, and I feel like that's going to result in her being kind of a jerk today. I don't think she's going to be in a good mood. Okay, she's got the slide. Why don't we move on over to oh, girl, who you? Who this? Another star child? What? Who is this star child family? Are these like, you know what? She's gonna be mean. She needs someone else to dislike her anyways. For her aspiration, as we saw earlier, she needs to be disliked by 2 Sims. So we're having a bad day. You're on the equipment I want. Go away, Tara Starchild. I don't even know if you are siblings with Cosmos or if you are Cosmos's partner, but your boo thing X'd me out if that is your partner. We'll find out. Either way, you're dead meat. Ooh, you like me actually. What? She thought I was fun to be around. Okay, interesting. What did I think about you? We are acquaintances, and I think you are interesting. Okay. Interesting that I took that route. I don't know if that will last. Oh, I am now playful. I'm going to pretend to fire you. In the meantime, I would like a crystal, sir. I mean, ma'am. She believed me. Maybe. Okay, let me ask if you are single. Not because I'm interested in you, lady. I just want to know. What? Okay, don't be helpful. No. I think I'm just going to insult her now. I'm over it. Okay, she is single, so maybe you are siblings to Cosmos. Who knows? No, I need to analyze parents. No, don't do that. Oh, handy hero from successfully fixing apartment problems. Nice. She liked that. And are we surprised that she's inspired by science? Again, I really need to impress upon our audience here that for Neem, logic is everything. And she's just really excited to finally be in a space with like-minded individuals and, really grow in her understandings of the world. And I want to know what role she's at. Oh, she's an extraterrestrial explorer. Well, my goal, Miss Extraterrestrial Explorer, is to take your job. So we are not going to be friends. Did I get to know her? Oh, Raj is calling me. Aha, yes. He did call me recently and ask if he should go on a date with somebody. And it sounds like he went. Okay, cool. Go you. Again, I did not want to get involved then, and I do not want to get involved now. I thought you had a wife, but maybe that's your mom. I vaguely recall, I think he might be single and living with his mom. Inspired by science, loving the decorated environment. Of course you would. It's a lab. She does find, surprisingly, I think she finds Tara entertaining. Which again, I don't know. I thought I was going to be making an enemy of Tara, and maybe I have succeeded partially. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? That sounded like it hurt a lot. Oh no, it broke. Okay, girl, I think you need to repair this. You failed at your job task, but we're not close to promotion yet anyways, so you might as well repair this. Okay, I'll let you finish repairing that. In the meantime, why don't we look around a little bit? Here is our invention from yesterday, the momentum conserver. We should probably actually take that with us. We also, is that a print? Yeah, we got a print called Rhapsody in Blue. Don't have a green thumb? No problem. Enjoy plants at the cellular level where they're actually blue, and in art form where they require no water, sunlight, or please don't leave me pep talks. Okay. And then here is the momentum conserver. We'll view it first. Maybe that will help with our moodiness. And then we'll put it in our inventory. Why are you forever trying to make me talk to Cosmos? We haven't seen him all day, and I feel like, the game is just asking me to give Cosmos a makeover. Where is he? Aha. I should always be able to find him. He'll always be at his desk. So I think I will do that. Maybe either at the end of this episode or within before the next episode, we'll give Cosmos a makeover because clearly he's going to have more of a role, especially as he is our receptionist here at the science lab. And I don't think she can let a conversation with Cosmos go by where she doesn't pull a prank on him. So I think she's going to trick him with a hand buzzer. Oh, we have to gossip with him. Maybe we'll tell him about Tara. Oh, actually, I wonder if we can find out if Tara is his sister. I think... Curious inquiries. I want to know about your household. Okay, work is almost over. I'm going to stay late again. I think that's just her workaholic nature. Oh, that didn't go well. Yeah, he lives with Tara. He didn't tell me much about whether or not Tara is his sibling, but clearly she is the person who got him the job here because Tara is a extraterrestrial explorer and Cosmos is the receptionist. Interesting. Did you just try to scare me, Cosmos? Do not even with me today. We are about to go at it. I am mad. I do still need to gossip with him, but I am mad. Wait, I thought I did gossip. We can solve hard problems. We also have to argue with someone. Do you think we'd argue with Cosmos because he insulted us? I kind of feel like we would. Let's get into a bit of a fight. We're feeling, like I said, today's the day. We're just gonna say, hey, you cannot scare me. You are just the receptionist at work. Oh, what was I doing? What am I doing? No, they're gonna see us. Get out of there. Does that even regenerate force? No, I think it was just cleaning her up. You cannot do that. I mean, I guess apparently she can, and I just didn't know that. Okay, we need to chat with the robot. Maybe that will cool us down. We were doing weird things with the plants, and we need to be around technology because that was too much, and someone could have easily seen us. Maybe we'll tell the robot our problems, but we won't tell anyone else because clearly we cannot get to know people. I need to figure out how I'm going to regenerate emotional force without anyone knowing or seeing and not hurting any prospective children in the process. Let's just put it lightly. I don't know what happened with Jasminder. We'll go home and check on her, but oh my, what a stressful day already. And it's almost over for work. And then we have to go figure out what happened with Jasminder. And finally, maybe even call over Arun Bheeda so that he can take care of his wife. Because clearly we are not to be trusted with anybody. Look at that little evil laugh of hers. What is going on? Is that just you thinking about how you had an argument with Cosmos? Did she actually argue with him? Oh, I don't actually think she did. You know, I probably should have solved hard problems before work because it makes you focused, but I'll do that tomorrow before work. And it's interesting, she wants a manicure because she's jealous. She wants to live the good life, and I think she wants to reap the rewards of these hard-earned work days that she's experiencing. Okay, not the best work day, but obviously Neem had a lot on her mind with everything that happened with Jasminder in the morning, and then just trying to figure out her new working relationships with Tara and Cosmos, the siblings. from who knows where. Okay. First and foremost, I think this might be Raj's mom. Hi, Raj. You seem happy to see me. Oh, no, he left. Maybe he was out, heading out to his date. Jasminder, are you okay? Let me ask her baby's due date and make sure she's okay. We'll tell a joke about aliens. Let's talk about her stressed mood. Is she feeling okay? Oh, I think she's emotionally expressive. Nice to meet someone who is not afraid to share how they really feel about things. Yeah, she certainly is. Let's ask her what happened. A fire. Oh, the fire this morning stressed her out. I'm so sorry. Let's complain about the cold, because we don't have heating in this house yet, although we can kind of probably afford it. Neem has a new personality trait. She's become the center of her own world. Self-absorbed or not, is it too much to ask for a compliment? Embrace the change. Let's see. I think yes. I think she's self-absorbed because she's kind of had to be in her own little world throughout her upbringing, and it's made her a little bit more obsessed with herself and her views than maybe the average person. And she also likes to hear good things about herself because she didn't get to hear that much. So yeah, I will say she is self-absorbed. Great. For now, what we'll do is let's change into some clothes and head out in front of the apartment and just stargaze a little bit to end the night. Because she doesn't have enough room on her balcony. She's gonna, oops, sorry about that, Jasminder. I'll give you your privacy. Hard to have guests in the home when you're trying to film. Let's place this in the world. And then let's stargaze. Look at this city girl. Let's see what she can see. There are no stars in the sky. Hello? There's a plane. Maybe she's looking at the planes. Is this just because she's in San Myshuno? Oh, she had another eureka moment though, so there's that. You know, one thing about stargazing in the city, maybe this will protect her from not getting abducted by aliens because, you know, when you're stargazing, the people up in the skies notice you and sometimes they take you. And with all these people around, clearly they can't have that good aim and just get me. Hello? Local weirdo. What is this? I do not. This must be from a mod because this trash panda, number one, is quite literally making my day. What is this? But number two, local weirdo. I don't think I've ever seen that label. Maybe it's from the Wicked Whims mod. I don't know. That's so funny. I have pretty low emotional force, and I don't know that fairies will automatically drain the force from somebody or not. I could try to put away my. What? Okay. Okay. Let's put this in our inventory and go home. I'm just gonna save the game right now. I really hope I don't get hit by a meteor. What? I was just telling someone today that there's no way to lose this generational legacy, except for dying. And Neem just noticed a meteor is heading right for her. She should seek shelter and quickly. Okay, and I am terrified. It's coming right for me. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a meteorite. It's headed right for Neem. Run for cover. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not even gonna waste time putting this in my inventory the right way. We're just gonna. Are you kidding me? No, I can't even. Okay, wait. Let's put this in our inventory, and then we're running home right now. Please don't die. Please don't die. Run home. Oh. Okay. Please don't die because you tripped and fell because you're clumsy. That would be horrible. Run faster, and please don't scream at the pregnant lady in your house because you're terrified. Okay, Jasminder is sleeping. Am I okay? I am mostly okay. I am emotionally starving. You know what I might just do? Can I regenerate force today? Don't go to sleep. To regenerate force. Oops. Okay, that's like a fair amount of force regeneration, I feel like. Oh my god, apartments are so small that. Jasminder! You did not just see that. You didn't. I'm gonna yell at her for coming into my room without asking. Like, I know I didn't lock my door or anything, but you should have better manners, and that is my computer. Can you just please leave? I'm not enjoying you in my space right now. I'm gonna start some preposterous rumor about how our space is dangerous. And just tell her to go away now. Can you leave my room, please? Yeah, I think she's kind of sick of having a house guest. Enough drama. I think I am just gonna head to bed now. And you can do whatever it is you need to do, Jasminder. Thank you so much for joining me again for today's episode. I am gonna end the episode off here. Neem is officially in bed after the most eventful night of stargazing in a long time. Jasminder has officially overstayed her welcome and cannot seem to get her butt out of my room. We are working on figuring out the fairy mechanics and how we feel about this need for energy. And we figured out we are self-absorbed. So a pretty good day, if I say so myself, with a promotion and some progress on the elements collection. I think we're well on our way to getting this legacy started. Thanks, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe and tune in for more. We'll see where Neem's legacy takes us.